Action.
Okay. The most fundamental question, according to me at least, was the most profound question was ever asked by a philosopher, a French philosopher. His name is Lebanese. He asked a question which I found very interesting. Why is there something instead of nothing? Okay, it's an interesting question. So, is it like nothingness existed and from that somethingness came? In the religions, theirs is mostly a manual universe. Okay, there's a creator behind the creation. In the Western religions, God is mostly like a painter. The painting and the painter is different. They have a separate existence. A painting can exist without a painter. Okay. In the Eastern religions, God is a dancer. There is no dance without the dancer. Okay, there is no dance without the dancer. Dance and dancer are one, but the painting and the painter is separate. Okay, so even in spirituality, though there is a concept of divinity, we still take it as an autonomous existence, not as a manual one, not someone messed up with the tools and like something has happened. So I literally pondered with this question for about 3.5 years. How did somethingness came out of nothing? Like very serious, deep inquiry about it. Initially, I thought it's like a streak from nothingness to somethingness. It's like if nothingness is pure white, then shades of grey. There are a million shades of grey in between the white and black. Maybe nothingness is like white and somethingness is like black, or vice versa also. So maybe it's like that. It's like it gradually becomes. But even that wasn't fulfilling me as such. So then I thought, okay, now what is eternal? Eternal means that which never ends. The eternal has to be infinite. There is no other way. The finite can never reach infinite. It's not that today one is here and tomorrow one will jump to infinite. No. Finite is always going to remain finite. Finite will never become infinite. Okay? See, and infinity is not the largest number there is. Infinity is, according to mathematics, is a concept. But according to spirituality, infinity is a reality. Okay? Infinity is a reality. Okay? In existence there is an infinity. Okay, according to mathematics, it's a concept. Okay? It's funny, in mathematics, there is one infinity bigger than the other, and it's like, okay, I get it. It's a lot of like backdoor mathematics. Okay, mathematics can be tweaked. It's like going to the local tinker to fix your BMW. You can do little things with mathematics and play with it. There are interesting things like that. Especially Ramanujan worked on this infinite series and a lot of backdoor mathematics. That is. I'm not a big fan of that kind of mathematics. So yeah, this question haunted me, like, okay, why there is nothingness instead of somethingness? So this universe is there right now. All that we can see and interact, we call it as baryonic matter. Okay, baryonic matter. This is only 4.9% of the total universe is baryonic matter. Around 23% is dark matter, and another 69.3% is dark energy, which we don't know what the hell are they. They are mysteries. We only know whatever we know that of is only 4.9%. Sadhguru, when asked, he said like the dark energy as this nothingness that prevails. But I don't consider that as nothingness. That is also part of the physical universe. It may be mysterious to humans yet, or or science doesn't understand it yet. But that is a norm. It's like quantum physics has been a norm since the beginning of the universe. We discovered it in the 20th century. Okay, it has always been the norm in the universe. Many things. Gravity, it was always there. Even if you don't believe in gravity, it is there. Even if you don't know about gravity, it is still there. You don't have to believe in gravity. This is just so with the divinity. Okay, you don't have to believe. Believing not is not the realm of spirituality. Okay, we are going away. So coming back to nothingness. So my latest explanation is again an explanation, possibly. Both nothingness and somethingness are eternal. Both. They have an independent reality of each other. This whole physical universe is made up of a single particle. I call it as a cosmic particle, but we already have named one more particle as cosmic particle. That is actually that all those particles, what we are now calling as cosmic particles, are coming from our universe. But it won't be right to call it as universal particles. But I think this will be more suitable name. So this is like life has a stem cells. Have you heard about stem cells? So the same stem cells becomes all the tissues, muscle, blood, bone, brain, all parts of body with the single stem cell. It is interesting. I think you should watch that. When the babies are born, after about 3 weeks or so, one organ will develop out of the stem cells. Okay, each cell will come. It will go to this one. There is a first brain cells. It will go there and it will give one code. Okay, you become kidney, you become heart, you become tissue, you become bone. It will give an instruction. The DNA code is same in every cell, but it will give one particular instruction. You become kidney. Just because the whole DNA code is there, cannot become a human being. Everybody cannot be a human being. We need different organs, right? So this will decide. This will later become brain. This intelligence. Heartbeat, you should see, bro. First one cell will start beating. 2 cells, 4, 8, exponential. If you start beating, one organ will form heart, kidneys will form, brain will form. So it's like that. I think this is our best bet. Again, this is not absolute theory. I don't want it to be absolute. Of course, tomorrow someone has to prove, or they should go beyond this. But I feel this has already covered the infinity, eternity, nothingness. What can you go beyond infinity? You cannot go beyond infinity. Right? You can never reach eternity. If you reach eternity, it becomes temporal. So that's what I feel. It's like in the this particle is like 10 to the power infinite. There are infinite number of particles. Each universe will gather some of these particles in the Big Bang. They explode. See, energy and matter are both same. Both are interchangeable. Space and time are woven in the same fabric. So everything is fundamentally made up of the same substance. Before 10 to the power minus 10 or 15, something like that, all the 4 fundamental forces of gravity, electromagnetic force, strong nuclear interaction and weak nuclear interaction, all the forces, all the fields are combined as one. First gravity will separate, then electromagnetic radiation. So like that, all are actually one in the singularity. Inside the black hole, I feel the singularity at the Big Bang and the singularity present inside the black holes are 2 different things. They both are singularity in their own right. Again, I am not very sure whether black holes are portals to some other universes or to our universe itself, to our universe back itself. It's that. So that's a very interesting question. Why did nothingness? I personally feel it did not come out of. It cannot, right? Nothingness, boom, magic, nothing, right? Both had an independent, eternal reality. That's my best. That's the theory of zero gravity. Next question.